Man, I don't know what keeps happening to my internet. That's the second time in 2 days my internet has crashed. This is the second time in 2 days, bro. It's driving me crazy. Insane. That's crazy, y'all. Now I gotta rebuild the momentum back. Like, what is going on? Let's see something real quick. I don't know what's going on. Check the GroupMe. What we were saying. What they say in the GroupMe? Bruh, why my stream keep crashing? What is going on? I just switched to the phone now because it's the most reliable thing, man. It don't never cut out like that. That's crazy. That is crazy. It just completely quit. Yeah, I switched to the phone because what is going on? I can't tell you what we said in there. No, don't say it. Don't say it out here. I just read the chat. I just read it. Is it because we talking political? It can't be. We were talking a little political. We were talking a little political in that other chat too. Maybe that's the reason why it crashed like that. That's crazy though. Can't even be great. Can't be great out here in these streets, man. God dang, bruh. I'm over here. We was on a roll. I mean, because I was excited about some of the stuff we was talking about. For real, for real. I know it's going to take a minute for everybody to get back in here. But god dang, bruh. I hate when the chat does that because it messes me up mentally. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be thinking. I be on a roll. It be feeling like we vibing. The chat be vibing. Do y'all really think it's because I was talking about some political stuff? I'm gonna have to look up. I gotta look it up. Like, are we not allowed to talk about political stuff on YouTube Live? Can you talk political on YouTube Live? Yes, you can talk politics on YouTube Live. Candidates and campaigns use YouTube to communicate with various communities, hosting town halls. Okay. It did. It happened yesterday. And it happened right when I was talking, but I don't know. This is crazy though. I was talking about, the stuff that's going on with the all the, you know what I'm trying to say, the things with people like losing their jobs, federal worker stuff. And it's crazy to me because, man, I might as well take this mic off. It's crazy to me because of Google words you can't say. I just did. I can't show y'all my screen no more because I'm on my phone, but god dang. 80 talks politics all the time. He does. So you can talk politics. So I don't know what that's about. And my internet is actually much faster now. So it ain't the internet. I don't know what I think OBS, which is the background, like the software I'll be using. I'm starting to feel like it has a glitch or something. I might need to like re-download it or something like that. That was wild though. When I see it, it's because people in the chat are talking about it as well. No, it can't be. Can it? I don't know. I just can't believe that happened. All I know is I looked down and it said my connection was lost on the chat, and I'm like, why? So what would you have done? Man, see, people People are still on the other live, leaving comments. I gotta leave a comment, tell everybody, hey, I switched to another live. I got a new live up. Cause this is hurting my heart right now. The live crash. I have another up now. Can I paste it? Can I copy and paste that to the new live? I think I can. I know, man. It was going down. All right, I'm copying this link in the comments section on the old live. And we're back. We're back. This time I'm using my phone because it's a lot more reliable. I don't understand how it crashed. Like, y'all gotta see, I got a whole setup back here. How do I change the camera? I got a whole setup. And I don't know what went wrong. Like right down here, wait, where's that? Right down here, this little symbol right here, it just went dead like that. And then this was usually that's usually how I check the chat and stuff. And it was just like, just died for no reason. So now I'm switching to the phone right now because I'm like, I don't got time for that. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'm gonna have to like YouTube what's causing OBS to crash like that. I don't like that. That was a good live. I feel the young lady with the hand. She will find somebody though. But you gotta hand it to her. I'm sure she can figure it out. She just need all hands on deck, and I'm sure she'll find her way around. Can people flag your video who are watching to make it get attention from YouTube? I don't know. It's all right. I'm over it. You know, I'm back up and running. We on the phone. I'm sure that I think this is actually a little faster anyway. Like I can see y'all's comments coming in, I think much faster. So I'm gonna start, maybe I should just start streaming on my phone. Thumbs up, the video may help. Yeah, hitting the like button might help, or definitely helps. I'm devastated because we was really talking about some dope stuff. But it's like, you know, when you go live on the vertical platforms like this on your phone, so now the live gets put into a different category. Like people who are scrolling on YouTube right now and looking at like YouTube shorts, they see, that's where they find this live video. So it's kind of like a different category. I was cooking. I'm gonna start cooking again. It ain't just me. We gonna cook. Right now, I'm just flabbergasted. Like, what was that? Hey, everybody hit the thumbs up button real quick. I'm trying to see if it'll bring people back. If everybody just hit the thumbs up, you know what I'm saying? It's free, by the way. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to spend no money. But if we all hit the thumbs up, because right now it's like 2 thumbs up. And it's like 12 people in here. We can get like the thumbs up to maybe about 10. Maybe it'll tell the algorithm that this is a good chat for everybody to hop into. Oh, I didn't know that about the categories. Yes, you got groceries and water now. Yes, I got groceries and water now. Them girls is over here. Why do women be doing that, man? You know, I'm over here living my life, inviting them over to the stream. Y'all, you know what's crazy? This is what's, hold up, I just got distracted. But here's what's crazy. Let me show y'all something on the back end. Y'all are talking, and I can see y'all's chat popping up on the back end still. So I know it's working. See, you just said yeah or something like that. It's literally popping up. The chat is still working, even though I'm not live. I don't know what that was about. Oh, wait, water. What were you drinking? Oh, this? Oh, this right here? I'm just sipping on this. Yes, I got, so look, what had happened, look. H, this is what happened. It was some young ladies that came over. What was that, yesterday? No, it was Sunday. Today, Tuesday? They came over Sunday. We had streamed. And I told them, hey, before you come over, I'm gonna make sure I feed y'all as a thank you for coming on the stream. You know, I know it's going out your way to like be here on the stream, and y'all not even streamers like that. So I get it. I appreciate y'all showing me love. So they came over, and even though I told them I'm gonna buy y'all some food, whatever y'all, I said, hey, whatever you want to eat, I gave them my phone before the live even started. I said, hey, here's my phone. You know what I'm saying? Order what you want, whatever you want, and just it's all my Uber Eats is already set up. So just order whatever you want. So I just so mentioned when we came in, I said, hey, I still need to go grocery shopping later on because I really haven't been grocery shopping. I've been eating out a lot lately. And they decided to try to bust me out on my stream to let me know that, or let everybody know I don't have no food in my refrigerator. I'm like, I got the money to put food in my refrigerator. That's all that really mattered. I've just been lazy. Like, he was drinking Starbucks. That was nice of you. I was just trying to be nice. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? You try to be nice to people, try to put them on, and they just do you dirty. They just do you dirty. They try to clown. So it is what it is, man. People going people. What were we talking about? We was talking about something though. We had a good conversation going. I'm so mad. We had talked about. Oh, I remember what we were talking about. Y'all. We were talking about how is this new economy stuff, like all the stuff that's going on in the government right now, and people losing their jobs, and they threatening federal workers and all that stuff, trying to get rid of them, trying to downsize. We were talking about how is that really going to affect the dating pool. I almost forgot it again. They weren't busting you out. They were offering sisterly help. I don't want sisterly help. I don't offer them brotherly help. I don't want the help. God dang. Hold on, let me unplug this charger real quick so I can keep my phone on charger, since I'm clearly not about to use this camera no more. I can repurpose this charger. How is this economy, where everything's going, how y'all think this is going to affect the dating pool? Because in actual reality, I honestly feel like if everybody has to get over their high horse, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know what I'm saying? They galloping into their little dating world, right? I think it could wake some people up and realize people are on a budget. Well, I don't know if people have to be on a budget, but I'm saying because you're on a budget, though, it may make you lower your standards. I think basically what I'm saying is if everybody ain't got it going on like that, then to be trying to maintain this illusion that you only want people of a certain caliber, like, hold up, who are you? Are you of that caliber that you're asking for? Maybe, and if you're not, maybe you need to, you know what I'm saying, bring it down a little bit. Like, all right. I think, okay, women will start to default to looking for protection from men. Okay, that might be a positive thing. That might really happen. They might start to want, the things that they used to want, like protection and to be treated well. They may not care about your pockets no more. Some others will find out the hard way. They will. I mentioned that the homosexuals will be out in full force. Oh my God. The homosexuals will be out. Yeah. The people who are dating to survive. That's why I like to call them. Yeah, we're back. I started streaming on my phone because I'm like, that's wild that I'm even going, that my whole full setup, whole back end, which I showed everybody earlier, ain't working. That's crazy. Tiff, you too funny. Women never stop looking for providers and protectors. I don't know. Hey, if y'all in the chat, make sure y'all hit the thumbs up button because I'm trying to let everybody know that the live is back up, by the way. if it lasts long enough, I do think that women will want to pair up. You think women gonna want to pair up? Like with women? Are you saying, what are you saying? I think a lot of women don't know what a provider and protector really means. Many just look at it from a financial standpoint. Dang. They get room and board and food for free. Okay. It's getting real. It's getting real. Hold on. Don't agree, Tiff. Hold on. What did Tiff say? Oh, that women never stopped looking for protection. I feel like women have been putting the provider thing at such a forefront in their mind that it don't seem like they be really caring about too much of anything else. I am back, Hakeem. Make sure you hit the thumbs up so we can let everybody else know, like so the algorithm can keep pushing it out there. Right now we got 7 thumbs up, 22 people in the chat, only 7 thumbs up. It's free. If y'all could just hit that thumbs up real quick, we can keep alerting the other people who were in the live earlier. You bet. I think women did stop looking for providers overall. Oh wait, I think women did. You think they what? Oh, cause they wanted to do the whole independent movement thing. I don't know. Even women who got their own money, I ain't never heard women say they don't want a provider. I be hearing women sometimes be like, I don't need your money, but at the same time, I don't think that they don't look for providers. I would agree. Women would move in with other women to save on expenses. Don't they do that already? Don't a lot of, not all women, but I feel like a lot of women do that already. No problem, man. Already hit the button. Appreciate you, Hakeem. I hope I'm saying your name right. That's definitely not me and my friend group. Why would they do that? Because they broke. All right, Tiff. Everybody ain't in your category of what you be doing in your friends group. Tiff, I'm a woman and I provide for myself and have protection too. So y'all don't need men? That's what you're saying? Y'all don't need a man? If everything hit the fan and everybody goes back to basically not having nothing, then y'all ain't gonna need men? That's what y'all saying? Feminism gave women so much power they think they don't need men. If you hear me say that, then please call the paramedics. Clearly, I'm experiencing a medical episode if you say you don't need a man. That's wild. Okay. I know a lot of independent women that, the text is so much smaller, y'all. It's hard to keep up. I know a lot of independent women that want to wear the pants in a relationship. I think that's the brother mentioning how some aren't looking for a provider. Lisa Ray, if I have the opportunity to not work financially, I would take that in full force. But I also think that I'm high maintenance. So what I want to do costs more than what people can chew. At least, I mean, if you know yourself, you know how you are. I mean, I respect that. No, I don't need a man, but it's not about providing and protecting. It's about partnership. I want to say I understand, but I don't get it sometimes when I hear women say they don't need a man. Because sometimes I be feeling like I see moments in time. I be seeing things or times when it's clear as day that women need us. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I do see that. I wish I could just be very neutral by saying, yeah, women don't need men. But realistically, I do be feeling like women need men. Because as much as I hear women complain about not wanting to do outside activities as far as like building and creating and stuff like that, I be feeling like y'all need this. Like when y'all need to reach something or you need somebody to get another guy from bothering y'all off of y'all. I don't know. There's some people dropping messages in here, by the way, that I guess the bot is automatically catching and stopping. So I don't know if it's letting y'all know that, but y'all messages are being held. Not interested in wearing pants. I prefer dresses. I can't do it in heels. Then I'm not interested. If I can't do it in heels, then I'm not interested. That's crazy. I ain't feeling that at all. It's unhealthy. Providing and protecting is more than money, leadership, structure, physical and emotional support, etc. Yeah. Getting a good old seasoning off the top shelf at the grocery store. I'm saying. I see that all the time. I'm definitely not building nothing. Women today are like Peyton Manning. They cool with the play call and coaching, but want the freedom to call audibles whenever. That's pretty deep in the bag right there. I think that comment gonna go over a lot of people's heads, to be 100% honest with you. I've seen guys try to say that they're providers, but will financially trap a woman. Dang. Y'all out here trying to trap women? Women need more men. Women need men for direction, foresight, and protection. Okay, what do men need women for? I think that's been some of my issues lately with my own personal life. Is like a lot of times. Yes, went over my head totally. That's wild. I feel like I wonder what is it that us men we see in women that makes us realize we need them. I'm over here trying to close some stuff in my background, y'all. I think some women are programmed to think a certain way, but men love women that are down to earth and are realistic. Oh, yo, we definitely love that. We definitely love that. Yeah, financial abuse is a thing. Absolutely. Confidence is great. Good question. I would say women can fill a void in our lives, whatever that may be. But that's what I'm saying. What voids do we need women to fill? Recalibration. Women help you recalibrate. Is that what y'all saying? Or is that what you're saying? Women be helping with the recalibration of life. They recalibrating out here. I'm just saying. I didn't ran out of drink. I gotta get some up. Looking for someone to fill a void is an unhealthy mindset. That's true. I do also believe that, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if we aren't as men, we don't need nobody to reach the top of the top shelf. Well, most of us don't. I'm sorry. Most of us don't. Okay, there's some short kings out here. Most of us don't need someone to like protect us and help us think logically and not do some dumb stuff like walk down a dark alley because I'm stuck looking at my phone and not paying attention to my surroundings and stuff like that. What do men need from women besides the obvious that we all know guys want from women, but do we need it? Women turn a house into a home, like having a trash can to go with the trash bags hanging off the door knob. It's not. I mean, a guy could just do. If I wanted to put that effort into my apartment, I could. You know what I'm saying? If I wanted it, I would definitely do it. If I wanted to get some decoration in here, which I am gonna do, I would do it. It can range, I would say, to procreate, have kids if she's smart. That's the thing. That's really what it is. That's why we need women, for procreation. If you want to be able to have kids one day. I think that was the money question right there. I got my passport, Black Abdullah. I got to keep. Where my passport at? Let me show this man. Bro, I got a passport. Where is my passport? Did I put it in my backpack? This is my backpack and I don't feel like getting up. It can range, I would say, to procreate. Okay, I think both man and woman, we need each other as partners, balance each other out, take care of each other. I think we getting warmer. We getting a lot warmer. I know the procreate part was like the big part because we clearly can't make babies on our own. That's probably the biggest one right there, honestly, is the child part, honestly. My grandmother taught me early to cook and clean, also to wash clothes. And that's what I'm saying. Like that little, like keeping a house together ain't like, that's not impressive. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Turning a house into a home ain't as impressive as it used to be. Maybe, or maybe I don't know, maybe to y'all it is. But for me, turning a house into a home ain't as impressive. Like I can, go get some candles and some carpet and, picture frames and little things around the house. I can do that. I just don't care about it. Really, men need women for company and to have a dedicated responsibility. We need a responsibility. But I like the company part. The company, like having company is cool, but they need us for company too. Technically, to be honest, I feel having women brings another level of grind out of you, make you more motivated. That is that used to be me for sure. Having a woman in my life used to give me like a sense of purpose where I feel like I want to grind a lot harder. I can agree with that, but nowadays I don't need anybody to motivate me. I motivate the heck out of myself. I do. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't need nobody to remind me to keep going live on YouTube and help, learn my audience and build with you guys. Like, I'll just motivate myself to do it. A lot of people say they're gonna start doing this, they're gonna start streaming, but do they really do it? I think most guys can deal with very small living spaces. Yeah, most guys can, because we don't really care about, like, guys don't care about, not all guys. It depends on what type of guy you are, put it that way. Just like how some guys care about fashion more than others. Is that something that you need? No. Maybe a woman could probably bring it out of you, yes. But do you need someone to do that? No. Reading is a good hobby. It definitely is. Hold up. This is not a home. That's not a home. It's definitely a real woman that makes her home. It ain't just candles and photo frames. You're right. So is the home, maybe the home is the relationship that y'all have? Is that what the home is and not where you are? I feel like I just got deep. That's why I had to put my hands together like this. Is the home where you are with that person and not necessarily where you are? But to be fair, it's some crazy dudes in relationships. It's a lot of crazy dudes in relationships, and it feel like the crazier these dudes are, the more these women want to stay with them. It just drive me up the wall. Hold on, I missed one. Oh. Hold on. Dang. Men suffer because they have no responsibility outside of themselves. That's not true. I am not suffering. I love just having myself as a responsibility. Happy wife, happy life is a lie. That's true. Both parties need to be happy. Look, what's crazy is a lot of times, this is how it usually goes in a relationship. Usually, if the man is happy and the woman is happy, the relationship is good and it still happens. If the man is not happy and the woman is happy, the relationship is still good and it's still going. If the man is happy and the woman's not happy, ain't no relationship. Y'all broke up. It's not, the relationship is over. And obviously, if both of y'all are unhappy, the relationship is over. But basically, it's all about them. I think that'd be one of the main things nowadays is guys be feeling like it's one-sided. Like everything's one-sided when it comes to relationships. And that's why they don't really want to go deep into one. Now, mind you, if you find somebody in your life that doesn't make you feel that way, then by all means, get into a relationship. Like, it'll be great for you. It'll probably be the best thing you ever did. But nowadays, it's just so hard to find who's for you and who not. Because everybody faking the funk. Everybody can look like they got your best interests in heart, but in reality, they don't. What did Chris say? Hold on, you said. Some women love toxic relationships and drama, so they stay in relationship. I think some women just don't want to be alone as well. Like they don't feel comfortable or don't know how to live a life where it's just them and only them. And they got so comfortable with having somebody else around them to validate themselves. You know, to give them that validation that, I still got it, or, you know, I'm worth being around. So they're willing to stick it out in the most toxic scenarios and situations you could think of just because. Just because. Great point. Most of these women have too much responsibility. That's why they're so stressed out. Most of these men have too little responsibility, just what I see out here. I mean, I have little responsibility, and that's just taking care of me, making sure I keep my job, got my house and my bills paid for. I'm so happy. I live it up. I'm loving my life. No, that's how your past relationships operated. I agree, it's one-sided, and we don't like it when there is no accountability on their part. Man, have you ever been in a conversation that is getting heated with a woman and you know they are dead wrong? You even have proven them completely wrong, and no matter what you say, they will not fold. They will not admit that they were wrong in any type of way. That'd be crazy, man. The exact same voice as man feels for a woman. Wait, what? Some women don't have to be alone if they look good enough. The lies and toxicity from the guy they love is just addicting like drugs. Why is lies and toxicity addicting though? Why is it addicting? You gotta figure it out, y'all. I do like this little live. I do like going live on my phone. It's not bad. I mean, I'm just big on quality because I'm a whole videographer and stuff like that. But especially, being the fact that I definitely want to start traveling and streaming, I might just have to start just using my phone until I find like a much stronger, much more serious option to stream. Because I was thinking about streaming earlier today outside, but to be honest with you, I knew it was gonna get dark quick, and I know today was like close to 60 degrees, or maybe it was like 60 degrees, but it still felt like it didn't feel comfortable. And then the sky was only bright like where it was like blue for like up until maybe about 1 o'clock, and then it got gloomy again. I'm like, damn, I'm tired of the sky always looking gray. Where's the blue skies at? That's where I need to go. Some women don't have to be alone if they, oh yeah. The exact same voice. Okay, it's fun and adventurous, bro. A man that brings peace to them is boring. Oh, clouds too dense, more brightness. Yeah, I know. So it's fun to bring stress and drama to somebody's life? Do women find that fun for real? Do women really find that fun? Look like first of all, the live is back popping. I appreciate everybody who didn't came back, man. Look, we didn't have our ups and downs. We didn't have some technical difficulties, and I'm mad that I had to restart the live, reboot it, but I think the algorithm is doing its thing and helping us find some more people. So I appreciate everybody who's in here. That sounds horrible. Women love drama and stress comes with it. I don't like, that's the one thing in my life that I really do not want, or I really don't like anymore, is I don't like the idea of stress. I don't like the idea of stress. The minute I feel like I'm starting to get stressed out, it's over with. Now, back in the day, H can tell y'all. Back in the day, I dealt with the stress because I was trying to make it work with people or a certain somebody. But nowadays, boy, ain't no way. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way, my boy. I cannot deal with it. Yes, they do. The man of the past could fight, was good at fixing stuff, was at least seen as the primary income holder. Men keep getting weak and women are becoming more masculine as we try to regain balance. I don't like drama and stress. That's what I'm talking about, Natasha. We realize how unattractive the other side is. Whoo, man. That's what I was trying to explain when I first got here. We have enough of it outside of home. It's the last thing we want or need at home with my man. For real. Same here, Kenan. I like my peace of mind. That's why I chose to be single. Corey, you meant blue sky. Look at the group photo I have for you. Oh, you posted something in the group? Hold on, let me see something real quick. Y'all hold on. I gotta check the GroupMe. Oh, did it like? Did the camera cut off whenever I was checking stuff? I don't know. The ratchet women y'all date like stress. Get you a nice lady that has something going for herself, and she will more than likely not be with the drama and stress. Where we find the nice ladies at, then, Tiff? Where are these nice ladies at? At the grocery store? They at the Congress? What's it? Library of Congress during during a happy hour? Oh no, baby, stress free, no drama. That's too much energy for me. Lisa, are you funny? The career women are a bit better than the ratchet ones, yes, but let's not ignore there are a lot of career-bound women dealing with BS. There are. Oh my God, JoJo, bro. He said there are nice ladies in Brazil. That's what a nice lady's at? My bad, JoJo. You right. You right. You be reminding me all the time. I keep forgetting. Girl, I'm with you, Lisa. I don't know where they're getting these women that are all about stress and drama. Where I get the one I was referring to from? I was at an event when I was in the entertainment industry. I met someone who I thought would be dope to collaborate on a skit with. She was a model. And then next thing I know, we collaborated on the skit, and then we started collaborating on some other stuff besides the skits. And we went from there. The nice lady, okay. Yes, dealing with BS brought on by the fellas. Careers don't equal common sense, but yes, I prefer career women. I definitely prefer career women too, but not for the reasons of like money wise, just because I just like women who have responsibility and morals and stuff like that. It usually tends to also go align with women who have careers as well. Women who do carry themselves as ladies as well. But also at this point in my life though, I just don't got the energy or the time. I don't got the time or the energy to be pursuing nothing. I like just waking up, going to work, coming home, and relaxing. Okay, I can just pop on the live. I don't gotta tell nobody in my background, hey, can you keep it down because I'm about to be on live. I don't have to tell someone, hey, is it okay if I go live? Or I don't have to be like, what's some other stuff that might happen? You know how women be. They don't want to see you laughing too hard on the screen. Who are you laughing at? You know, or he spends all that time ain't making no money on YouTube. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, it could be so much drama that can come out of this. But my life is because I'm at peace right now. You know? I can stream to y'all all night if I wanted to. I don't have to worry about nobody, nothing. no kids. Yes, I'm not even crazy on a woman having a college degree. She can be successful entrepreneur as long as you're attractive. Don't have too many kids and we good. Long as you're attractive. That's the first thing he said, Tiff. Y'all, me and Tiff had a debate on Friday night. We had a debate. I'm done. Let me fix my breakfast. No, don't go away. No, don't go away. To be Corey, I plan to be primarily single. Oh, you messed up. Yo, here's the thing. Me and Tiff, we was talking about. Well, I was trying to explain. Well, I was trying to understand. First of all, like the difference between men and women when it comes to like the way our attraction works in a relationship, or what kind of beverage you making. They want to know. Don't have me pull Angie and call you on a cell. Nah. I'm about to explain it. I'm about to explain. You can't come in the cell because I'm on the phone. I'm streaming from my phone right now. So, long story short, I discovered this weekend upon talking to Tiv and talking to like a bodyguard that was there, that was a female as well. I discovered that women they can be in a relationship with a man even though they're not like physically sexually attracted to them. But they can become sexually attracted to them over time based off of how well that man treats them and other things he brings to the table besides his looks, like, financial stability and stuff like that. And I was trying to explain that men cannot do that. We can't, the relationship can't start. It can't even start if we don't find you physically attractive at first. That's like just a basic foundation. It don't mean that the whole relationship gotta be about that, but just a basic foundation has to be, oh, I know I like you physically. Then after that, personality and what you bring, around and what you got going on in your life, like all that works. Or if that's copacetic as well, then we can be in a relationship. But if you don't even, I can't find you attractive first, it ain't no relationship ever. Sorry, I can't date a chick that is very successful that looks like Coco. Hey, but here's the thing. Women can. Women can date a man who look like, you know what I'm saying? Crazy. I wish I had a mask around here. They can date a man who look like, but he treat them right. He talk nice to them, take care of them, and then that man could even be like, I feel like they in the mood and try to be like, hey, I wanna be romantic with you right now, late at night. And they can even go as far as being full-blown romantic. And you know what I mean when I say full-blown romantic. They can, do the do. Even though the face look like this. That's crazy to me. I can never, ever imagine that. Facts, bro. Obesity is rare overseas. Pick any country. You're almost guaranteed to meet more fit, more feminine women. I can't say for every country, but I ain't gonna lie. The ones that I have been to, I have to be honest with you. There's not that many big women. You're right. When I was in Paris, oh my God, I didn't see a fat man or woman the entire time I was there until the very last day when me and my friends started trying to literally look for them. We're like, man, it can't be everybody in shape. That's not real. And we found one person, but he was at the train station, clearly like from another country, getting ready to go home. He was leaving at the same time we were leaving. Hold up. Don't y'all say that you want women to like men for themselves or for themselves, right? So why are you tripping on this concept? How you look is a part of yourself. What do you mean? If you like me for my looks, that means you like me for me because they're my looks. Additionally, I said that the woman doesn't feel that the man is disgusting in appearance, but that he is not her ideal preference. So you're saying you're still attracted to him is what you're trying to say. So you still have to be attracted to him. It just wasn't what your preference was, but you're still attracted to that look. She probably smashing a dude she don't find attractive, but having daydreams of her crush. I don't believe it is rare, if even a thing. Negative. What I'm saying is that I have too much to say to be typing. Where my other phone at? Where's my other phone? Oh, it's on the couch right here. All right, Tiff. Don't say nothing crazy on my live now, cause damn, I don't know if I got your number on here. What is Tiff's number? Tiff. I do not. Let me see. Let me see if I can pull it up on my MacBook. Tiff Tigress. Oh, there you go. All right, Tiff. I'm finna call you. All right, y'all. We gonna see what she say. Cause she said she got too much to say to be typing. Here you go.
Hello?
What's up?
I almost didn't answer because I don't answer unknown calls.
I just said on the chat that I was gonna call you. Oh my God, hold on.
Let me take this off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, yeah. I looked at this. Okay, so what am I supposed to be answering, sir?
I mean, you said you had so much to say you couldn't type, so I'm trying to give you an opportunity to say what you need to say.
Well, first of all, sir, when we had the conversation, it was not about women dating someone that they found disgusting. Like you were saying, that as a man, you have to be attracted to the woman. Like if you don't have that, then
Yes.
you can't go past go, if you will.
Okay.
And what I was
If you
saying
will.
is that what?
No, I'm just laughing because you said if you will.
Yes, if you will. So what I was saying is that women, they can date. They can be the man that may not necessarily be their ideal preference. And, and they can work with that if they so choose. And that's why I had said on your live when I was there a few weeks ago, when you guys were asking, when a young man asked about, what did he ask in the comments? He said that he was average looking, average height, and average income. And he was asking, should he, be pursuing these above average looking women, right? And I told him he need to date on his level, which I know people don't like the concept, but yes. But what I'm saying to you is, so in that case, you guys want women to give this man a chance, right? So if he's not the ideal person and someone's giving him a chance, what is wrong with that? Why are you perplexed with this concept? Do you not realize a lot of women are with men that are not their preference?
Why don't they just date men are their preference? Why would you date a man who's not your preference?
Because, you must not have heard of Kevin Samuels and all these other people that were in the relationship space several years ago. When you all have said repeatedly on your platform about about women that want men that are over there's 3 6s, 6 feet, 6 figures, what's the other 6-pack? And how only 2% of men possess that, right? Whatever the stats are, I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like you talking about. So you're saying if women dated men that they were their preference, that they would all only start dating like guys who are with 3 6s, whatever they call 6 foot, 6 figures, all that other stuff?
Well, according to what you all say that most women, that is the preference. 6 figures, 6 feet, 6-pack, okay? And that you're saying that all these women are trying to get after the same man. So if you have women that have decided, you know what? I mean, yeah, that would be ideal if it comes my way. I'll see about that. But here's this nice brother over here that might be, 5'10", 5'8", whatever the case may be, and you give them a chance. But yet you're saying, like, why would she do that?
You're touching on it lightly. What I'm saying is, women can date men who are ugly, who most people would consider like, okay, this is an ugly person. I'm not saying to lower your standards a little bit and then, oh, okay, he might not be 6 foot, but he's 5'10". I'm gonna give him a chance. That's different. I'm talking about the dude, his face, may not just his face. Like in overall, let's say what we're saying is most women want guys who are 10. And if you dip down to an 8, okay, that makes sense. But to dip down to like a 4 is a little much. Because then it starts making you feel like, do you want, like, what, how do you do it is all I'm saying. How do women even do that?
Corey, most people want the 10. Whether you believe that or not.
Right. No, I'm saying to dip down to a 4, though, is what I'm saying. I can't understand how people do it.
Why are you saying that someone is dipping down to a 4, though?
Because that was the whole point I was making the entire time is, how do women... I understand guys can have all these other things going on for themselves, but sometimes, like, for a guy, what I'm saying is, as a guy, we can't not be physically attracted to you and then be in a relationship. But it seems like women can. And that's the whole point I was trying to make is like the physical part. Of course, there's a couple other things that go with that, but I'm saying just the physical part for us is so important that we can't even do the relationship if it's not there.
And it should be important because men are visual. We had discussed that, right? So men are visual. Therefore, the appearance of the woman is important to them.
Correct.
Whereas women focus more on the intangible things, such as, so I'm looking at these comments. They look at more of the intangible things, such as, well, I won't say all. I will say the women I'm talking about here, because I can't, you have those who are all about, having the 3 6s, and they can get that if they can. No hate on that. But yeah, some women are focused on, like, how well the person treats them.
Right. There's nothing wrong with that. We're not disagreeing. I'm agreeing with I agree that it's possible. I was just trying to understand how. Because I think some guys, put it this way, I think some guys should probably dial it back on the physical as high as we have it sometimes. Sometimes we got our idea of what we want out of a woman physically, we be having it too high. And so I was trying to get some ideas, like some tips on like, okay, what is it that is making you still be able to be like turned on when it comes to like, the other side of like a relationship, like the sexual side? Like, how do you dial into being able to still be doing that when you wasn't really physically attracted to that person in the first place? But then again, men are wired just different, so maybe it just ain't meant for us to be able to do that.
It's called focus and concentration. That's what it's called.
Okay.
It is easier to deal with a ugly man with money than a man with money that don't treat you well and that's broke. So when you are in your home and you're concerned about if the lights is gonna get cut off or if the rent or the mortgage not gonna get paid, I think she can get real turned on if she had a man there that was taking care of all that versus not.
So, okay, and that makes sense for a woman, but what I'm trying to say is like, okay, if I would look at it from the whole point of me even like going into the conversation was I was trying to figure out how can guys do something similar. It might not be the exact same thing, but sometimes guys need to be able to turn it down. Like, hey, like I'm not gonna be with her just for her looks. Like some people in the chat right now are saying, that looks fade and stuff like that. So I get it. So as like,
yeah. Let me just say this: there are men that do this every day, Corey. I have told you about the homosexuals. They do it every day.
I don't know how they do it, Tim.
They have to do it. They have somewhere to live, sir. This is not a foreign concept. I guess because you have the means, as I mentioned a few weeks ago, That is why you are struggling with the concept. But people who are worried about being outside on that cold sidewalk, under the bridge, if they can get the homosexual thing, they're gonna figure out how to make that work. So
I feel you.
I don't know any of those people, so I can't suggest anyone with that experience to come on the live to explain how they do that. But I think that when they're in a nice warm house, in a nice warm bed, and
pansexuals. I'm sorry, I'm reading.
Hey, you know what you do? You cut the lights off. That's what you do. They in survival mode, sir.
Tiff.
So this is not. What's that?
Tiff, Brittany said, she said, I have a question / point. When women go to a 4, are they embarrassed to be around him? Family or friends seeing him? Talking about you behind your back?
I don't think I've ever dealt with a man that's a 4, so I mean, I don't know. If you have a man that is
homosexuals live for free. I'm right.
Yeah, that's right. They do live for free. I mean, if you have a man that is treating you well, and maybe I need to define what treating you well is. I mean, this man, is a provider. He is generous. He has you on as an authorized user on the credit card. You have access to the money, the bank account, stuff like that. Why would I care what somebody think if I'm living how I want to live?
Okay, that's a good point. I hope you got your answer, Brittany.
I wish somebody would in my family or friend group try to play me like that.
That's just I help.
If they got something to say, that's because they are jealous. You know what I'm saying?
It's a young man's
how they have to live. That's what the problem is. If they talking about you and what you got going on. Because I guarantee you, if you was asking for some money, they'll be talking about you even more than, won't they?
All right. I appreciate your tip. I just wanted to get a better understanding. I appreciate you calling in.
Right. I had wanted to say something else, but
what you want to say?
I don't see. I saw it was a comment that someone made.
Smooth Will said, "Hey, hello, Tiff."
Hey, Smooth Will, how you doing? Okay, hope this was free. What he said, looks come and go. If that is on you.
Looks come and go. If that is the only thing that you're attracted to, then the relationship is destined to fail. If a girl is giving you a chance, don't even try. It ain't worth it. If a girl is giving you a chance, don't even try.
Why would you not try it?
It ain't worth it. Wait, looks come and go. If that is the only thing that you're attracted to them in a relationship, it's designed to fail. Okay, I hear you on that. And then if a girl is giving you a chance, don't even try. It ain't worth it. I think there might be a typo in there. Might be a typo in there.
Okay. I don't know. This is okay. I see it. Perceptions reality said ugly guys a lot do have personality and some have money. However, don't think they will be faithful. Laugh out loud. Oh yeah, let me tell you, when a man gets with a nice looking woman, his stock goes up, whether you realize that or not.
His what?
So a lot of women may look at him and be like, okay, no, I ain't dealing with him. But let him roll up with a nice looking woman and she got herself pulled up.
Hold on. Go ahead. So you say when a man gets with a woman, his stock goes up? Is that what you said?
That's what I said.
So when a woman get with a man, her stock don't go up?
I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about this comment because he was saying how, because a man is ugly, don't think he won't be faithful because he going to have more options. That's why. When women see a man, so if you're an ugly dude, right? Not saying anybody here is, but when you have a dude that's ugly, a lot of times women may not pay him no attention, right? Mm-hmm. But, if they see him with a nice looking woman, they're going to be like, wait a minute. What's going on over here? And then don't let her walk around with him and she, got the nice clothes, the nice jewelry, nice bags and shoes. Mm-hmm. They want to see what this man, assuming that he's the one that's sponsoring all of this right
Black here. Abdullah said, I'm the gift and the prize. All praise due to Allah.
Black, we both the gift and the prize. That's my friend I ain't never met yet. But so they see the woman looking like she does. They try to figure, okay, well, how's she doing all that? Then they're going to become intrigued. And then be trying to get at this ugly man. Okay? So now you done went here and saved this ugly man. And now he got all the
Then
women trying to
save
get
the
with
ugly
him.
man, and now all the women want to get with him. That's wild.
They want to get him because they trying to see, oh, well, he did this for her, he did this for me. And she could be doing all that on her own. They don't know that. But now they got to find out. That's how that go with the
And
ugly
then that
dudes.
4 levels up and bounces. Brittany said, then the 4 gonna level up and bounce.
That's right.
Dang.
That's how it go. Yep.
Fellas, that's what y'all doing out here. Y'all level up because y'all get y'all a queen, and all of a sudden y'all move on to the next one because y'all think y'all got y'all stock up.
They said they can do it. They can do better.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, hold up. Germ, I think he tried to repost what he meant. He said, meaning if you're dating out of your class and if the woman thinks you are beneath you, why would you try? What do you win? You have to impress her the rest of your life. I'm still trying to figure out what he means.
Oh, that's probably with the comment that the young man made on the live that I had mentioned earlier about how he was saying, you know, should he try to date someone that was above average looking? So yeah, I agree with you, sir. I mean, he need to date at his level. You're right. But I think that if a woman decides to, like, you know, give a dude a chance, what's the one trait that sitting? Man, don't ask me this rude.
He levels up because
y'all already know my answer to that.
So what? Hold up. What? He levels up because he realized he can pull better looking women than what he thought he could. Tiff, what's the one trait?
That's the problem. But Brittany, that's the thing. Because he don't realize why these other women are now looking at him. It's because of who he with. He done got beside himself, girl, thinking that it's him that got the sauce, when it's the woman that he got on his arm that got the sauce.
So wouldn't it be easier? Okay. All right, I hear you. I'm just saying, I just think everybody should just date what they think, like date who you attracted to is all I'm saying. We should all just date who we attracted to. That way you don't feel like you done made the person level up just because you started dating them and all that. If 7s date 7s and 10 date 10s and 3s date 3s, everybody gonna be happy, right?
No, because people have an unrealistic opinion of themselves.
That's true. That's what I was saying earlier. If the economy was to like go in reverse, where people aren't, you know, riding in on a high horse at the date one where they trying to impress each other and all that stuff. Like if everybody know that they coming from like, hey, I ain't doing that well, you ain't doing that well. We're dating each other because we just like each other. We're spending time with each other just because we want to spend time with each other. Like if we go back to that, I think that would make the dating world better actually. Because in DC, this is the first place I ever been where everybody feel like they the prize. I've never seen this before. It seemed like nobody wants to fold and be the person to be like, I'm pursuing you. Like everyone wants to be pursued. It's crazy.
All I can say in my experience here, that's not in Maryland. That must be a DC thing.
Yeah, it's definitely DC. Cause I be seeing guys and women both posturing up, and don't nobody want to like show too much interest in the other person because they expecting the other person to fold and be the person that's chasing them. And it'd be like, dang, like if y'all both like each other, then won't y'all both show interest in both of each other at the same time? Why everybody trying to make the other person chase them? If I like you, I'm gonna tell you I like you. I'm gonna ask you out and be like, hey, you wanna hang out? And the other person should be doing the same thing back. Why? The minute you're the only person who's doing that, that's when it's a problem. It's crazy. And no one wants to be in that seat in DC because everybody like, oh, I make 6 figures. Oh, I make, I live like this. Oh, I got this type of job. This is my position. Like, it's crazy.
I haven't met those types yet as far as people that are focused on what they do in the conversations.
Whew, yeah. It's a lot of them out there. In DC, if you hang out in like, I'll tell you about it later. It's some places out here that for sure you'll run into some people and you'll know. Like remember when we went to that speakeasy and and the dude it was his birthday or something like that? Like it'd be a lot of them type of people. A lot of them. I know you got along with him, but you could still tell he had that aura on him like I'm important. I got this, and that's probably why that girl didn't seem like she was feeling him like that because he wasn't really being himself. He was too busy trying to be Mr. Cool Guy.
I guess you're right. But can I answer 2 questions real quick?
Oh, you see him in the chat?
Yeah, Smooth Will said, Tiff, what's the one trait that signifies an ugly man? Stinginess. The next one.
Stinginess?
Tiffany, do you like facial hair or clean shaven? I can go either way.
Hold on, you said stinginess makes somebody ugly? What do you mean, like unwillingness to spend money on you?
Just stingy. It can be stingy with money, time, affection, compassion, anything. Just stingy.
You spread that on out now. Okay, I mean now I have to agree with you now if you say it like that. I ain't gonna lie, my initial thought was finances. I was like, dang, like, but yeah, time, yeah, that's wild. You gotta want to spend time with somebody, you know, compassion. You gotta be able to have emotional stability and stuff like that, or emotional intelligence as well. If you're gonna do relationships. How did we get here in the first place? Women and men fighting for acceptance. You're right. You're right. I don't know how you say your name, Demel. You're right. I don't know. Like everyone should just. What happened? What happened? Shut up. What happened to when people just literally was like, "I like you," and the other person be like, "I like you too," and then it's like, "All right, well, let's just start hanging out." And we both put our cards on the table, and we are both trying to work to a common goal. But what it's like nowadays, it's like people put their cards on their table, but they flip it upside down, so you got to kind of guess what you think it is. And then you start trying to tiptoe around like, oh, and you feel like if they don't respond the correct way, then you kind of withdraw a little bit. You know, it's like a tango or something. Like, why is everybody doing all this?
You know what? I have a theory for this for Demel Cruz. I think a lot of this started when Mr. Kevin Samuels became popular. And why do I say that? I agree with quite a bit of what he said. I think a lot of it might have been misconstrued because of how he delivered. But what happened was he was speaking to a certain sector of men, like the top 2 to 4%. But it was the men that were at the average income levels that were trying to apply his teachings when they did not qualify to do so, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
They should have been focused more on going to the gym, you know, getting more money, you know, whatever he was saying, which I agree with all that. But they were trying to apply what goes for a man that's in the upper echelon to what they had going.
Yeah.
And I think that put a lot of issues in this, it was popular before him. Well, I'm not saying he wasn't popular, but I'm just saying I guess for me, I didn't see all this mess until he came on the scene. A lot of what he said, I had already knew that from when I was in my 20s. But all these men, but see, the point is I knew that just because that's just what I came to understand on my own free will.
Yeah.
But a lot of people, a lot of guys did not know this. No, they did not. That's apparent. People like if you watch any of his lives for a good amount of time, you'll pick up on that. Yeah. And I watch his shows almost every day. But a lot of dudes were not aware. He was the one that made them think they were the prize. He did. Yeah. Like I said, they misapplied a lot of what he was saying because a man that has all this money, like he said, he don't cheat. He said that man is exercising his options. Well, the man that's making average income is thinking that, he's exercising his options. Well, sir, you don't make enough money to have multiple women. Well, I don't follow the manosphere. I'm just smart like that.
I've been following the manosphere since 2017.
Yeah.
Miss Tit Tigers. You can't speak on men's perception of the late Kevin Samuels. You can't speak on men's perception of the late Kevin Samuels.
And I'm not speaking on men's perception of the late Kevin Samuels. I'm speaking on what happened in reality here. At no point in time am I trying to speak on a man's perception. But as a person who avidly watched his shows with my man, I can speak as I am doing because I'm qualified.
You was watching with your man?
I sure was, yeah.
What? Hey, I basically.
I told him about Kevin Samuels.
Tiff trying to tell y'all she different, y'all. Y'all can't. She different.
Like I said, a lot of what he said, I had already knew that from when I was in my 20s. He didn't say anything that was new to me. But a lot of what he said appeared to be new to a lot of the viewers that were tuning in. And that's based off the comments and all the reactions. Like, they didn't know about this stuff.
He did tell a lot of ladies that called in about themselves, but some guys did take his show and measures too far. But I was never a Kevin Samuels like watcher like that. Only time I ever was aware of him is because I would see like some highlight reel on like the Shade Room or something like that, or something would start trending based on what he did and said on one of his shows, and that would be as far as I would go into it. I never ever caught him live. Never seen him like actually live. I would just
caught all kind of lives. I mean, once he told that lady she was average at best, we was hooked.
average at best. God.
Yeah,
dang.
that was the one. That was the show that put him on the map for me.
He told a woman she's average at best.
Yes, sir. It went viral.
Cause I mean, he be telling people what I think he was telling. Clearly, it sounded like he was telling people what other people what men already be thinking. We don't want to say it because we don't be trying to hurt nobody. You know, but dang, God, dang.
Yeah, average at best is what really put him on the map when he went viral. I mean, he had been doing a lot of stuff before that.
Yeah.
But when he did that, when he told that lady she owned a puppy grooming service out in the Carolinas, and you know she called in, and
a puppy
she was average at best. Yeah.
God.
Because she was saying that she earned six figures, and that she wanted to date a man that was also a six-figure earner. And so basically, it was telling him that she don't qualify for no six-figure man. Is what I took from it.
Well, was it because was she out of shape or something?
No, she wasn't out of shape. She wasn't the most attractive.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Yep. Black Abdullah said the truth hurts. It's true though. I mean, cause that's what I was trying to say earlier. That's why I end up calling you because I'm just like, man, we. As much as I feel like it's shallow. I know it sounds shallow to say it. And it even sounds shallow to hear, but I can't lie and not say the truth. And the truth is, we have to be stimulated by what we see. If we're not stimulated by what we see, it's just a lot of things ain't gonna work. And most of the time, it's gonna be the woman that's gonna be come out being hurt behind that situation. You know.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I always agreed with that, and that's why he was always telling women that called in. He would always ask, like, "What is your age? What is your weight? What is your dress size?" And if you was above a size 6, and if you weigh, what did he say? If you weigh 165 or whatever pounds, if you weigh more than a man, he always told you, hey, you need to go to the gym. You know, you shouldn't be the size of a man because, like he was pointing out, like men are visual. So yeah.
Ooh, man, y'all getting so much game right now on this stream, y'all. I don't know what to say.
No, I mean, like I said, when I was saying that I watched the show, I did because a lot of what he said, I had already knew and agreed with. It was just a lot of people didn't like the way he delivered it.
What is 7 over 7? Was that something he used to say?
I think he was saying, I know he did say, you know, a person couldn't be rated a 7. Size over 7. Okay, got you.
What was size over 7? What is that? Oh.
Size shouldn't be. I'm a size 6, but yeah.
Oh, if your dress size was 7 or was 7 or more or over 7?
Shouldn't be over 7.
Oh, dang.
And most, well, yeah, I guess some of them are. Yeah. So, but yeah, that's what he was talking about. He was very entertaining. I was very sad when he passed away. He was gone too soon. He had a lot left to do.
Dang.
With these folks.
Dang.
But yeah.
He was gathering everybody on together and sending them on their way, huh?
Oh yeah, an impeccable dresser. He put me on to those colognes. I forgot the name of it. It was the peach one.
Kev was wild. He even told some women if their kids have bad grades with behavior problems, it's gonna be hard to get a good man. That is facts.
I agree with that.
Dang, he was blessing people like that. That's wild.
Like, you have to go. His channel is still live. You know, it's still on. You should go and check out some of the videos, or at least some clips, some highlight clips. But he really did give some good advice.
Yeah.
But a lot of the women, like Lisa Ray and I think Vivica Fox,
they
didn't like a lot of what he had to say because he talked about hitting the wall, and what was the other phrase he had for the women?
Yeah. That's one conversation I'd be trying to I be trying not to talk too much on because I know that one is diabolical. You know, the whole hitting the wall and men wanting younger women and all that stuff. I've tapped into it like once or twice, but I know it usually gets people real hurt. I be getting all kind of hate mail in my DMs. Look at you with your buck teeth. You ain't nobody. You ugly. You don't even look good. Who are you to tell somebody? I be like, okay.
Oh wow.
I be like,
Well,
all
a hit
right.
dog will holler, as they say.
I be like, all right. I'm ugly. I'll take that. I'll
Well,
take
you have a good personality for this because you don't let things get to you, so that's always good.
Oh yeah, I was in the military, so you know, ain't nothing you can tell me. My drill sergeants didn't tell me, you know, or sergeant somewhere didn't get on me about. You can't criticize them, bro.
Okay, well, let me let you go so I can make my drink. It's a good thing I didn't have the drink before I got on this phone call because I would have probably been
You be getting tipsy?
a little no.
What? Go
Of course
ahead.
not.
Go ahead and I can get it. You know, if I can
get-
get a
I
bottle, I can get a bottle,
I
Tiff, and
drink
you know what I'm saying? I can get a bottle and bring it over here.
Yeah, I get hydrated. That's what I do. Yep.
Hydrated. I got some hydration. You can I got all the water and stuff over here if you ever need to like come by and get some water.
Oh, okay. You got water? Oh, you got some water now?
Yeah, I got some water.
Oh, my girl, Nia. I finally finished watching the rest of the live from Sunday. Lord, Nia was doing the Lord's work.
What was she doing?
Oh, for her to be the age that she is, I mean, she is definitely she definitely top tier. Because she's like 27, 28, right?
I cannot disclose her age. I think she's kind of private about her age, so I cannot confirm nor deny.
Okay, so she's like late 20s. Well, even still, you can tell that she has like an old soul. Like she's a lot more wiser than what her age is. So, yeah, and that's not a bad thing. So, but yeah, I enjoyed hearing her commentary and the other lady that was there too. They were trying to, they were holding it down on the couch in the living room.
It was cool. It's cool. I'm gonna redecorate it. I need to get this internet back to. I don't know what. I'm so mad. I went and got a better internet package so I can start streaming and having better quality streams. And now they just cutting off for no reason. I think I need to reinstall that software I be using.
So it was the internet that cut off, not YouTube.
No, it's something that the program kept saying that it wasn't able to respond or communicate with YouTube in the background. It kept sending me a message, and I was like, "What am I supposed to do? I'm already streaming. I can't end the stream to fix it or something like that." So I kept trying to get it to link in the background, and then it just cut off. I was like, "All right, well, gonna switch to the phone now because I don't got time for that." I could just start streaming directly from YouTube with my camera too, but it's all right. I'm gonna figure it out.
Yeah, this is working. It's been going for an hour, so
yeah, the phone is always smooth, and I want to start doing some. I want to start streaming and going around, going to different places too. I don't want to just be in my living room all the time. You know what I'm saying? When it gets warm outside, I'm gonna start going to some rooftops and doing some streams from different rooftops and stuff like that. I think that'll be fun.
Oh, that'd be real nice.
Yeah, that's really what I really want to do. Or even at events, start reaching out to some people at first and like let them know like, hey, is it okay if I stream while I'm at the event? Stuff like that. That's the goal, people. Yep. Well, I just wanted to hop on here with y'all real quick. It's almost 10 o'clock. I'm a federal worker. I do have to work in the morning. I know Tiff does too.
Yeah.
She gotta work. So we can't be out here playing with y'all.
Thank you for letting me, I guess, chat and express myself instead of you misrepresenting me, on this live.
I wasn't misrepresenting you. Okay? Yeah. Tiff, you can always just come over, you know what I'm saying, and help me not misrepresent you whenever you need me to.
Yeah, but, you don't let people know in advance when you're doing your live. Like, I think you put something out, like, maybe 2 minutes before.
I did do that today. I don't have a full-blown schedule. I know every Sunday for sure I'm a stream, but I'm trying to get back. I'm trying to get into a schedule to where I'm streaming a lot more often. But I don't want to just stream and, everybody just keep seeing me sit here in the chair just talking to them, even though I don't mind talking. But I want to start doing some activities, like doing something somewhere, and everyone coming along for the ride, and not just, you know. To be honest, it all depends on what someone has. Being that I'm not a drinker like that. Okay.
Oh, okay. I see what he's saying. Okay.
Smooth Will, you just slide into the DMs already. God dang. Slide in there, my boy. You already at first base just about. Just go ahead and slide in there.
Let me tell you, like I told your troll the other week, this is not a dating service here.
Hey, well, it don't mean you can't find somebody. It don't mean you can't find nobody. Corey, Ramadan began Thursday night. Start 40 days of cleanse and purification. I didn't know that. I'm not of the Muslim faith, so I don't know. But I respect it.
My aunt and her family, they're Muslim.
Oh.
And I don't know anything about this. Yeah.
He said he's not going to be able to attend the lives. Okay, I appreciate you. I'm going to be here when you get back, though.
So that's 40 days and he's doing this? 40 days?
He said it starts on Thursday. Yeah.
See, Bless should have came out so we could see him.
Where it came out to what? Oh, yeah.
Just anything. I feel like I'm a troll sometimes, but I know that he's real now.
Nah, he real. He's definitely real. Yeah. Yep. All right. Well, let me tell the people bye. I appreciate you hopping in or calling me. I'm a so I gotta say my last little goodbyes to my peoples. You feel me?
All right, sir. Bye.
All right. Talk to you later.
Okay.
Bye.
All right.
I hope y'all got something good out of that. You know what I'm saying? I know we started off on a whole nother device. I was using my handy dandy computer with the cameras and all that stuff, and I'm mad that it didn't stay up and running. I really need to look into seeing what the heck that is, because that really made me a little mad. That's why I had to fire the stream back up. But y'all have been rocking with me this whole time. I know it's 9:44 on my end, and I'm not exactly sure where you guys are at in the world right now, but I'm on the East Coast. It's always fun. Yeah, it's always fun on my end as well, Smooth. I do want to start making the streams fun too, not just like I'm sitting here. Like, I'm really a huge fan of the fact that Kai Cenat just went live and he was in like a whole Batcave dressed as Batman. Now, I'm not going to be dressed as a character, but the whole point that I'm making is the time that he puts into planning, and designing the background to meet the aesthetics and stuff like that, and the guests that he has come on the show. I just feel like it's only right that I give y'all the same type of energy. So I'm working on it. All right. Love your content. It's hard out here in the DMV to find cool people. Let's hope for a nice spring and getting outside. Oh, for sure. For sure. See you in the gym. Yes, sir. I'm out there. I actually started a gym channel, actually. I just haven't released it yet. But I actually started, I've been working out, and I've been recording the progress and stuff like that. So that's been pretty fun and cool as well. So it's about to be a lot of things that's coming. I do want to find some other creatives in DC to possibly collab with too. Like, y'all already just heard me on the phone with Tiff. She has her own channel as well, so make sure y'all lock in with her too. But yeah, man, I never take this for granted. I never take this granted. I know I took a slight break from streaming, and like I told you guys when I came back, I made a video about why I was taking a break, or I had took that break, but I'm back now. So I'm just gonna get back into the swing of things. That's all this is. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta, double dutch your way in and practice, and then you jump in there. So appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna probably go live, what's today, Tuesday? I probably won't be back live until about Friday. I will be dropping videos though. I will definitely be dropping videos. So make sure you guys tune into my actual video side as well. I'm gonna be doing lives and videos at the same time. See y'all in the GroupMe. Yes, if you guys aren't a part of the GroupMe, let me see if I can. I don't know if I can go. The easiest way to do it is just go to any one of my other YouTube videos. The link to the GroupMe is in the description. You guys can just click the link in the description, and you guys can join us and keep the conversation going. The conversation keeps going even when I'm not there. There's an endless chat that's always going. Peace and blessings to you as well. salute to you guys as well. And I'm about to head out. When I say head out, I mean I'm about to literally go walk in that kitchen right there and get some more stuff to drink and throw on this little TV, you know what I'm saying, little Netflix, and call it a night. That's all I'm finna do. Shout out to Chicago. We should, you didn't caught the end of the stream, man. But yeah, seriously though, y'all, check out my last video. I just posted one. I know it's not that popular of a topic, but it is a topic that I think needs to be talked about. Sometimes I don't make videos just so I can get views. A lot of times I just make videos because it's a conversation that needs to be had. So check out some of my last stuff, man. And leave a comment so I can know what you guys like and what you guys don't like so we can keep it going. All right, y'all. Peace. Okay, I don't even know how to end this. I just did the whole peace sign. Oh, here it is. Up here. See you guys.